Hello, hello. Richard Acosta Jr. He actually is a father who actually drove the getaway car for his son. Now, his son uh, is, they're looking for him because he participated in a triple homicide. And so this was out of Garland, Texas. And they're still looking for his 14-year-old son. And so Richard Acosta Jr. is the father, and he served as the getaway driver for his son, Abel Elias Acosta, in a convenience store triple murder, police said. Now, his father was convicted Friday of capital murder after serving as the getaway driver for his son in a triple homicide. Now, Father Richard Acosta Jr., he's 34 years of age, is behind bars. But police in the city of Garland, Texas, are still looking for the alleged shooter, who happened to be his 14-year-old son, Abel Acosta. Now, police previously said Abel Acosta shot and killed 3 other teenage boys and wounded a fourth person in a convenience store shooting on December 26, 2021. Officers identified the slain victims as Xavier Gonzalez, 14, Ivan Noyola, 16, and Rafael Garcia, 17. The shooting appears to be in retaliation from a previous disturbance and was believed to be a targeted attack on one or more of the persons inside the store, police said. Now, Richard Acosta has driven to the scene with his son in a Dodge Ram and fled with his son inside the vehicle, officers said. He turned himself in. Abel Acosta, who is the 14-year-old alleged shooter, did not. Police publicly named the teenager. And see, they don't typically practice, naming juvenile information. But however, they did in this case because due to the nature of the offense and potential risk to the public, the court has authorized the release of his information, they said. Because if he's shot 4 people and 3 of them, it's a triple homicide. He is on the run. He is somewhere out there. And you don't want to encounter this young man at this point. And that's why they released his name. So young Acosta, facing a capital murder case, was described as light-skinned and Hispanic with brown eyes. At the time, officers said he stood 5 feet 5 inches and weighed around 125 pounds. Authorities said they originally took another 14-year-old boy into custody, but said he was not the shooter. We're only halfway to justice, the police department said in a statement on Friday. The search continues. We will not stop until Abel Acosta is captured. And they are looking for information. They said that anyone with information on the teenager's whereabouts to call them. And they list the number, 972-485-4840. You can also submit anonymous tips to Garland Crime Stoppers at 972-272-8477, which is TIPS, or www.garlandcrimestoppers.org is their email address. There is a reward of $10,000, they said. So anyone that knows Abel Acosta and where his whereabouts are, and that leads to a capture of this 14-year-old young man who is on the run for a alleged triple homicide murder, you can be up for the $10,000. It is up for grabs. Whoever you are that might know where this teenager is, he is from Garland, Texas, and he actually is being accused of capital murder in a triple homicide. And his father has already been convicted of being the getaway driver. Now, Richard Acosta Jr. said he does not know where his son is. He actually told the authorities he does not know where his son is. He did not even know his son had did this type of, committed this triple homicide. He didn't know. All he knew was that he went to pick his son up. And that is what his defense was. But guess what? They did convict him because obviously they don't believe that he's telling the truth. But one of the things is he was the getaway driver. And with that being said, he is an accessory to this particular capital murder, triple homicide charges. Okay, so leave your comments, your respectful comments below. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. If you are in Texas, share the video, share this information because you want to be safe. You want to make sure that your children are safe, and you don't want to encounter this young man because he may be armed and he may be dangerous. So with that being said, leave your comments below, your respectful comments. Are you from Texas? Leave your comments. What do you think about this? Do you know this young man? Are you familiar with Garland, Texas? Have you heard of this story? Share the video and subscribe to the channel if you are not a subscriber. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to stick with it 6 weeks. God bless you all. Bye.